So do you want to take H&M tunnels to Jersey City?
In New York, you don't have to cross the street.
Oh, yeah, I'm a New Yorker.
And it would hurt.
Man, it is hecka hot. Is it me or did spring last like, I don't know, a week? Welcome to 58 Jerelman Street in Brooklyn Heights, or as I call it, Area 58. This is where the MTA houses its secret alien technology that runs the whole system. Just kidding. It's just looks like a brownstone, but it's actually a ventilation shaft cover for the Jerelman Street tunnel below. See, NYC Transit standpipe. Dead giveaway that this is MTA property. We're going to visit a little bit today. Different buildings that look like normal New York City buildings, but are actually, shells for infrastructure. So I thought that might be interesting. This could be a Subway Secrets. What is this? Brooklyn Brian G. Green 228. Is this somebody's address on what looks like a manhole cover, or is it a gas or water? Doesn't matter. Anyway, we're going to be looking at buildings that aren't what they seem today. There will be a longer episode, a video essay coming, like it's got 5 minutes I can borrow, later, that details what the stuff in these buildings do, but today is just all about riding trains and getting there. So we're gonna go to Manhattan next. And to do that, guess what we're gonna take? We're gonna get in the 405 train, and we're gonna go through the Jerelman Street Tunnel. It's right under us, believe it or not. Well, maybe not directly under us, but, close enough. And here we are. Wow, that lady's standing right at the entrance. Oh my gosh, another lady standing right in the Seriously, don't stand. People, that's like one of the top tier New York things to not do. Smack! First, Omni Smack down. I'm going to be leaving the system a couple of times, so there's going to be more Omni Smacks to come. Why is there a giant hole there? Random Borough hole. So I'm going to see if I can see the emergency exit from down here. Not sure which side it'll be on, but I guess we'll see. Yep, I think I'll aim out the right side of the train. Hey, over there is where we're supposed to work. Should we go work over there now? Nah, bro, we're not gonna work. Let's stand around a little bit longer and look like we're working. Nah, we got about 200 more minutes on our break, right? Cool. All right. So here comes the 5 train. I'm gonna aim out the right side of the train. I'm not sure which side it will be on, but I feel like the right side is safer because it won't be blocked by an oncoming train randomly. And it seems like an emergency exit would be available on both sides of the tunnel, so I don't know. We'll take a chance and see. Borough Hall, and we're going straight under the Jerelman Street Tunnel to... Not under the tunnel, in the tunnel, under the river. And I don't see it. We should be reaching it any minute now, actually. Nope. I don't see any lights or anything like that indicating the emergency exits. That's a bummer. Now we're underwater. I see the lights for the actual tunnel, like the underwater part of the tunnel. Okay, well, we gave it the old college try. Maybe I'm looking out the wrong side of the train, but it is what it is. No underground sightseeing today. Stay all above board. Oh yes, next we're going to what? Mulberry Square.
Bowling Green. Transfer is available to the Staten Island Borough.
No, thank you.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
Yep, Bowling Green. So actually, we have to change to the 2-3 train. 6336, a nice symmetrical car number. Also, I'm gonna have a seat because I got a couple more stops before I get to Fulton. It always amazes me the short distance between Bowling Green and Wall Street. It's less than a minute of train travel. All right, so at Fulton we're gonna change. My camera messed up. I'm not sure how long ago it messed up, but I didn't get to see the emergency exit regardless. You're okay, SuprToe. Past SuprToe. Camera didn't mess up for very long at all.
2, 3, A, C, and J trains. Connection is available to fast train. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
Thank you, automated announcements. Let's go to the 2 train, which is quite a bit of a walk, quite a trek to get to the 2 train from here. Have to go out on I gotta go on the AC platform and under the J, so let's walk over here. And there's the J train, the Queensbound J train there, so I'm gonna go under that. I'm walking under the J train track right now, and I'm going up the other side. Here, I could go up the left there, but no, I'm gonna keep going to the right. See the 2-3, it's got nice directions, and the Broad Street J. See, look, behind me, the Broad Street bound J train is right there. So I just walked under the J train, along the A train platform, and now I'm going up to the 2-3 platform. Boy, Fulton Street is quite the little labyrinth. And here we are, 2-3. Let's see. It's hot and muggy in these stations. It's not really going to affect me, because I grew up without AC on the east coast of NC. But days are getting warmer. Record-breaking warmth. Not okay. Take transit. That's right. Leave your cars at home. Take transit, or an e-bike, or an e-scooter, or something. 10 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, that's crazy. Whatever. There's a 2 and 3 train that I can take either of them, and it's 8 minutes until either of them gets here for Manhattan for northbound. That's not okay. That's crazy. Aha! And that is why northbound, because of someone being disruptive on a train at Bergen Street. And it looks like the hot mess summer in full swing, especially on weekends. Could we please not be disruptive on the trains? Everybody, even drivers get mad at somebody who gets in an accident and clogs up the road. Train riders get mad at people who are disruptive and clog up the trains.
The next stop,
Park Place, and we're going all the way to 14th Street. So Chambers is next, and then 14th.
The next stop, Chambers.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm standing clear. Go ahead and close them. Thank you. And what? Wait a second. Where'd that second ding come from? The door wasn't even open.
Good morning, everyone. We are Select.
Select?
You know, everyone having a great day.
Oh, I am having a great day. Thank you. Oh, they're gonna sing. Awesome.
Where you go?
Oh, hey, the man. Look how good they sound. Listen to how good they sound.
14th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right, so we're going express. You know what? I'm going to listen to them. Nice. Oh, thank you. All right, this is me shuffling around to get some money out for them, so I can. There you go. That looked like $1, but it was actually $2.
If you ever
Venmo. Ah, he takes Venmo. Nice. Nice. $2 might not seem like a lot. Man, they sounded good. It's a shame the train is so loud. And it kind of isn't, but 20 seconds, $2 for 20 seconds. That's $6 a minute. 6 times 60 minutes. That's $360 an hour. I just paid them $360 an hour. The heat may not bother me as much as it does other people, but the AC is still nice in the cars. Can't deny it. AC is cool. Get it? AC is cool. Still takes up a lot of energy. Whoa, that's a heck of a day for a steam vent. Look at me. I'm gonna do Thriller. Thriller. Yeah. This This is Mulberry Square in Manhattan, and there is a fake building around here somewhere. I just don't know where is it? There it is! That one! Ugly thing, my gosh. Seriously, what were they thinking? If you guys saw the original plans for this and then saw this, it's just a travesty. That is another ventilation fan cover, you know, for the tunnel underneath. Oh, nice. This is a nice little park. Never been there before. And more detail will be gone into later.
Oh, I'm a New Yorker. All right. Calm down.
Don't stand in the bike lane then.
Well, sorry.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm an adult, says the person acting like a child. Little bit of context. She was standing in the middle of the bike lane. Lady came by who had the light and almost hit her and said, "You're standing in the middle of the bike lane." And she didn't move or anything or say anything. She just still stood there. And the man said, you know, what he said. Just look at that. So well designed, well maintained. Just makes you want to subscribe, right? To the channel. That building makes you want to subscribe. It's right there. Yeah, this building right here is a substation. See? And it's like, hey, guess what? I'm a substation. And I'm an MTA substation. That's what I am, and there's people inside it. That one is not fake because it's honest about what it is. Right? On to Roosevelt Island. And it is nice looking too. Well, just an all-around great idea. Like, fits right in with the neighborhood. More detail on that one also in the coming 5 minutes I shall ask to borrow from you. But that's later. Takes a while to edit those. Oh dear, no entry. Ah, one of those half-red, half-white bulbs. And across the street here, there is a full red no-entry bulb. Zooming on, we're going to take the F train, and we're going to go to Roosevelt Island, as I said. It's a bit of a trek to get to the F train, but here we are, right here. 14th Street downtown. I don't want to go downtown, I want to go Queensbound. Independent subway, this way. Downtown. So do you want to take H&M tunnels to Jersey City, or the independent subway system? We're going to take the independent subway system. Downtown. Not going downtown, though. Omni Smack! So, I'm sure we can get to the Uptown. There it is. Uptown in Queens. What? Okay. Lots of blue board here. And that is locked off. Stairway closed because there's a fall hazard. I've got to be able to get there, right? Turn around here. Okay, there it is. So I can't just had to take the stairs and turn around. That's fine. My dude's hauling a city bike. New York. Uptown in Queens, FM, cool. Oh yeah, this is a bit of a maze too, the F train, 14th Street. And here's an M. And M for maybe not. Maybe I'll wait for the F. Because that one actually goes to Roosevelt Island. It's the only one. Demo. Well, that's a pretty bad demo. I would not buy that demo. Oh. Ha! It's short for demolish. Well, that's a lot. They want to demolish a lot. I hope they get to it soon. Wow, look at that. They don't even have the yellow. They replaced the subway platform edges, but they didn't even paint the yellow yet. Or put in the yellow gripping track. Interesting.
This is Queensbound F local train. The next stop is Fredericksburg Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
So, how many stops to Roosevelt? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stops. Okay, that's not bad. Still, it's a bit of a ways. It's more than I want to go. It's more than, longer than I want to just like take video of or figure out stuff to say over. All right, you know what? I am going to time-lapse dance. Time-lapse. Time-lapse. Yeah. It's like we're entering another dimension. All right, that's enough. How far did we get? Rockefeller Center. That was sure felt like a longer time lapse than that. Whatever. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at the door and be annoyed that we're not moving faster. Still, it's faster than walking, that's for sure, and not as hot. So, are we there? Yes, we are! Excellent! The Roosevelt Island tube with the rounded edges. Oh dear, she's walking too slow. I'll wait. Say goodbye to the F train and see if. Yep, gone. Okay, she made it up. Looks like this MTA Donald's ice cream machine is broken. That's right, the MTA Donald's vanilla ice cream machine is broken, but the chocolate works. Chocolate is the down, and the up. One of the vanilla works. Wow, that's right, I keep forgetting. I always forget how deep this is. What is, I guess that's a maintenance level? Interesting. All right, escalator fun. Wanted to show you guys how much faster I walk upstairs than the escalator goes. All right, well, on Roosevelt Island, my tummy is grumbling. So, pizza. Hey, wow, they're building something huge here. Nice. I hope it's housing. Stopped and got myself a slice. Back to it. Maybe I'll see if I can take the bus down to the south end of Roosevelt Island. The bus is always like, I don't know. It comes, but never on time and only sporadically.
You going to the 102 bus?
Yeah.
Or are you going to Queens, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to the south end of Roosevelt Island.
Oh! You better take the red bus.
Okay, whichever comes first, right?
Yeah, you'll go to 102. This is the last stop right here.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so, you know what? I've never been able to catch this bus, so I'm just gonna walk it again, like I usually do. You guys couldn't see it, but man, I waited like a good 5 minutes for a bus that was supposed to be here 5 minutes before I got there, so no telling when that bus will come. Meanwhile, there's the bridge that goes over Roosevelt Island from Manhattan to Queens. Fun fact, Roosevelt Island is part of the borough of Manhattan, not part of Queens. See? Also Rhode Island. RI means Rhode Island, but there's the tram. Oh, there's the 102. He's letting somebody off at a non-bus stop, it looks like. Yeah, I'm already halfway there. I'll just keep walking it. If you ever get a chance, come visit Roosevelt Island. It's a really RIOC bus. Weird little crossover here with no, I gotta cross over the road. There's no sidewalk on this side. Interesting. They could really stand to repair this little bit of road here. Anyway, but Roosevelt Island, as I was saying, is quite nice. It's got a beautiful Four Freedoms Park. You get a nice view of the underbelly of the bridge here. Nice view of the giant rectangle in Manhattan there. Just all around great views like this one. So pretty. That's why there's so many tourists, I guess. Also, the tram helps because, you know what? I'm going to take the Roosevelt Island tram back. That's what I'm going to do. Because I like the tram. Let's see if it takes... I wonder if they've upgraded the tram to Omni. There's the red bus, Roosevelt Island Operating Corporation. All right, well, we didn't catch either bus, but that's okay. Because it's not a long walk. It's a little bit of a hot walk, and that dude's walking right in the middle of the road when there's a sidewalk right here. I guess he wants to hit the shade spots here and there. He's walking pretty fast. I walk fast, and he's staying pretty much right with me. Good for him. South Point Park. Is it South Point Park or Four Freedoms Park? I guess Four Freedoms is part of South Point. Is that a tiki torch? No, it's an ashtray. There's the Pepsi sign over there. Somebody was flying a drone earlier. You can see it if you rewind. And there is the building we are looking for. Very nice looking. Strecker Memorial Laboratory. Beautiful. Welcome to Strecker Memorial Laboratory, the only, don't quote me on that, MTA substation that is a New York City landmark and on the National Register of Historic Places. That's right. They used to, this used to be a laboratory for, infectious diseases and such because So Strecker is just another shell for an MTA substation, but it's a historically significant one. And it's pretty.
You know what? I am not going to give you a history of the Strecker Memorial Laboratory right now. You'll have to look at my other video that I'm going to definitely totally edit to get better history on that. Pretty amazing building. Very beautiful. That is, I've looked at that before, right? That little exercise station. It's a little bit weird. I mean, I think I saw somebody exercising on it before, but it doesn't have the same like street clout as like, you know, doing pull-ups from the scaffolding, right? Or a walk sign. It's not as New York. You see somebody doing pull-ups from a walk sign, you're like, yeah, that's New York. But, you know, the randomly installed exercise station is like, okay, that's very boomer. Not really boomer, it's pretty new, but I guess the pull-ups from the sidewalk, from the walk sign would be boomer. Racquetball club, huh? Okay, cute. Not as long as a walk back to the tram, and we are here. Excellent. The entry's here. Oh, it's coming in for a landing. Excellent. Wow, good timing. Good timing. Nice view, too. I can walk as fast as this thing comes in. Or faster, actually. Actually, I have to... Oh, wow, there's a lot of people waiting. Oh, dear. Oh, come. Are we serious right now?
Such a classic move that they don't accept Omni yet.
So now I have to put money on my Metro card, and I did, and it took a while because I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. Oh, wow, the New Yorker in me just every time I have to swipe a Metro card now, I'm so spoiled. Oh. Wow. Okay, bye. It's okay, it was too crowded for me anyway.
That's okay, I will at least have the very first entry for when it comes back. Whatever.
Yep, whatever, here it comes. Bring it in for a landing, Mr. Tram Operator. Mr. Tram Operator. Just a Tram Operator. All right, let me claim my viewing spot. No, I actually want to be on this side. Don't want to be forced to look at the bridge. All right, let's take off for Manhattan. Actually, we're in Manhattan. Let's take off for the island of Manhattan. All right, nice liftoff. It's one of the better things about New York. One of the better little hidden gems of New York. Just a random tram. Tramdom. There's the other one coming back. There's some boats below us. Little glimpse of my boom pole there. That'll come in. You'll hear me talk about that later. Later in the episode. Make sure you stay till the end to see the conclusion of the boom pole saga. Here we go. So pretty. One last peek at the East River here. Yep, and the smokestacks in Queens and Roosevelt Island and the sculpture that looks like a roller coaster but is definitely not, or might be. I don't know what it is actually. Look at all the suckers driving into Manhattan. Why? Why are you driving into Manhattan? Why would you do that? Actually, not that bad.
Very optimal spot. It's great.
Yeah, this is probably the best spot I've ever had on the tram to view everything. I think I've only ridden it like 4 or 5 times, I think. Not that many. All right, head on down to the street and we're going to the 6 train, 456. Let's see.
Oh man, that was awesome. It was good. It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait for the non-crowd. Well, it was still crowded, but I was squished in exactly the right place. It was awesome.
Yeah, I would never have been able to wait that long if I was still hungry. That slice helped a lot, and it was pretty tasty too. Look at the tourists. That one, the dude in the red shirt's the leader, and he doesn't know where he's going. Everybody's just stopping when he stops and goes when he goes. Classic tourist herd mentality. 59th Street, enter it. Oh, Okay, so I gotta enter one more long block over for the 456 apparently. Which is fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Over here. I guess I probably could have stayed on 60th Street to enter, but I decided to come on down. So there should be an entrance, right? No? Oh, really? You don't have an entrance on both sides of 59th Street? That's weird. You know what? I'm gonna go through the heat. Omni smack the heat! First try. Nothing like the Metro card. I cannot do the Metro card anymore. Apparently. So 1 minute. Oh, the Express 6 train in 1 minute. Put this down here. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the map, but I don't think this 6 train will take me where I need to go, but I'm going to ride it anyway because I didn't see when the next local 6 train is going to get here. And there's a chance this one will actually run local. Small chance, even though it says Express. Because the 6 train seldom knows what it's doing. Well, the announcement said Pelham Bay Park, so that should be an indicator that it's not going well.
I just realized I left my and camera holder on the tram.
Yeah, that was when it hit me. You just got unfiltered SuprToe disappointment in that little clip. Disappointment in self. Maybe I should have taken the 4 or 5 train. Would have made it to 125th.
This is 86th Street, transfers available to the 4 and 5 train.
It's only a few more stops though, so whatever.
This is a northbound 6 train, next stop is 96th Street, and clear for Northwood.
I hardly ever take the Express 6 anyway, and I don't think I've ever actually taken the Express 6 when it goes express to Pelham Bay Parkway. I don't think I've actually ever done that in the Bronx. Whoa, that's a random stairway over there. Okay, at 96th Street. Okay. Lots of weird stairways to places in the MTA system open today. Like that one goes up. The one at Roosevelt Island went down. Street is that way. Just so you know, the street is to the right there. Have they always had the current forecast on these screens display every now and then? It's a nice touch. The weather's a nice touch. All right, 125 is next. I'm just gonna have a seat right now. Yeah, 4 or 5. I should have taken that back at 59th Street, but it's okay. I have a sneaky suspicion if I'd waited for the 4 or 5, I would have just taken this next anyway. And I already took the 4 train today. I mean 5 train. Sorry, NBD. Okay. He's thinking about it. What's he saying? Couldn't hear it. What does he say? Let me see.
Next stop is Hunts Point, right?
Okay, he just confirmed this is definitely the express train that goes to Hunts Point. And oh man, 9 minutes? No, Manhattan's 9 minutes. Oh dear, 10 minutes. Oh, I never saw the ones with a heart, the Pride Heart decals, the new Pride Heart decals on it. This is a door, but it's not a door. It's a boarded up door. And I totally just, cut the fat out and just cut right to the 6 train local. But yeah, I need to go a couple of stops on this local 6 train to get 143rd Street, a station I have never been to. I don't think I've ever actually gotten out of this station either. I might have, but I know I've never gone to 143rd until today. Brooks Street? Is that what it is? Brook Avenue, sorry. I get avenues, streets, boulevards, all mixed up. It's just completely random what they decide to name a a road. Cypress Avenue. It's not completely random. The avenues go north and south. Streets go east and west. What about boulevards? I guess boulevards are traffic ways. East 143rd Street Station. All right, just looks like a regular old 6 train station.
I'm pretty broken up about losing my boom pole and camera brackets, but I guess I'll go back and see if they found it later. Gotta get to this one first. Bruckner Avenue.
The show must go on, and it's Bruckner Boulevard, not Avenue. Okay, so let's go this way, I believe. And there it is. That is not a gated community.
The amount of real estate this substation takes up is crazy. It's like just insane. To make a great living space.
And it is a cover for a Con Edison substation, 415 Bruckner Boulevard. So that's why. It's a nice place, nice looking place though. Look at that. I could live here. And the Con Edison trucks, the generators here are dead giveaway.
So these houses are fake, but nice. I could live here. You know, if I slept inside a Faraday cage.
You know, I saw this. It looks like there was some rail maybe moving in between. Let's go over here this side. Oh, nope, just a dumping ground, but it looks like this ravine could have had some rail infrastructure in it. Anyway, there's the Con Edison substation in the Bronx that looks like a bunch of, you know, a gated community. Working hard, putting up change of service signs. Yay! All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this little episode of mostly train riding.
I got it. I came back. They had put it in the operator booth to hold it for me in case I came back. Shout out to the Roosevelt Island Tram operator information booth. These people are top notch. Awesome. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe.